Section 14, Pre-licensing Training, states that no person shall be granted an LESP or the license to exercise security profession without undergoing the pre-licensing training program as defined by this act. Now, it is provided also that the PNP shall encourage openings of local and regional security training centers to provide the pre-licensing trainings to applicants. Section 15, Ladderized Trainings and Education. The PNP, in partnership with the private security training institutions or public institutions duly accredited by the government to the training education. So it says that it should develop a ladderized training or courses for security guards and officers uh, and other specialized trainings to place the security professional a level up from the current position, and making sure that these agencies are also hiring qualified professionals. Chapter 4, Penal Provisions, Section 16, Penalties. So any violations of the provisions of this act shall do after due notice and hearing, the subject to the corresponding penalties herein provided. Letter A. A license to operate of a PSP shall be cancelled, revoked, or suspended by the Chief PNP. Number one, it takes part in an armed conflict against the government. Number two, it uses force to the treatment of the force to it represent into the national local electoral contest. Number three, it uses its authority to be involved in our human rights. Number four, it is used to privately owned and operated paramilitary organizations operating outside the regulatory framework established by the law and implementing rules and regulations adopted by the PNP. Number five, this is uh, refers to the maliciously making use of the electronic security devices like the remote video surveillance in a manner that violates the privacy of the civilians. Number six, it is acted with a gross negligence in dealing with the violations and mistakes of the members or the incompetency of the ranks. Number seven, the licensee or the named operator is convicted by final judgment of any crime or felony